This is my tutorial how to be the best macro in all of Arcade, I guess. Or it's also a tutorial for how to not be a beginner at this game. So when people cry about macro for God Sweep, it's most often because they don't understand how key bindings work and how animation cancelling works. Well, global cancelling I should call it. It's not animation cancelling, it's simply global cancelling, because you're cancelling the global of another spell, like this for example. The thing with God Sweep is the 2nd to 5th hit can cancel global cooldowns, which means you start off with one whip, cast a spell, and then you can cast another whip cancelling the global cooldown of the spell. So how to use this the best way is simply having a good keybind setup. For me, I find it easiest to have God Sweep on the mouse wheel, because it makes it so I can use my left hand for spells that will be weaved, and then the right hand is simply just doing the whipping. I used to play with God Sweep on R, and that was a lot harder because you have to press like R and then spell at the same time, so it's just one hand doing all the work. But with mouse wheel you can simply do like all the spells with your left hand while you're simply just scrolling up and down on the scroll wheel, which makes it really easy to do. And I think this is pretty much something anyone can do with just minimum amount of practice. It's really brain dead, and yeah, this is where you see people play Spell Singer. They just go the big fireball and then the front flip, the mist drop back, and just basically slam their button on fireball and God Sweep essentially. The key here is that the first hit of God Sweep cannot cancel. Like you see there, it doesn't want to do anything. It's only hits 2, 3, 4 and 5 from God Sweep that can do it. Now this used to work with Fervent Healing as well on our version, but for some reason when they introduced the skill queue, it stopped working on our version. As far as I know, it still works in KR, even in 4.5 when God Sweep weaving is removed. And I'm pretty sure that's just something that's screwed with our version because of the ability queue fix. So it's just, there's nothing special to do about this. You don't need a macro, you just simply need decent key bindings, and that's it basically. And understanding that the first hit of God Sweep cannot cancel in global cooldown, only hits 2, 3, 4 and 5 can. So that's all.